Hi. Oh man, it's warm. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It is so extremely hot here in the Netherlands. We are dealing with the heat wave since we came back from trail days 1.5 weeks ago. So after that, the temperatures got higher and higher, and by the end of this week, temperatures are going up to 40 degrees Celsius. Totally crazy, and the end isn't near yet. So absolutely no hiking or backpacking for us. But tonight is the last night that the night temperatures are going to be pretty fine. After tomorrow, they are going to stay around 25 degrees as well. So no way that we will be going out then. But tonight, around midnight, temperatures should drop to around 18 degrees Celsius. So that is really nice. So as you can see, I am out with the tent. But I am not just out with the tent. I have a special guest with me. Come here. Come here. Because today I'm going to try little Finn's first night in the tent. Huh? Yeah. 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 Yes, you are. So Finn is 11 months old now. So slowly his backpacking career is going to start, because after he has been turned 1, then I'm taking him on backpacking trips as well. But I thought, well, might be a good opportunity to get him used to the tent. And well, he clearly is a real puppy. He is running around and responding to everything. But I saw that the campsite was quite calm tonight. There are only 1 tent, 2 spots to that side and 1 totally on the other side of the field, because it is Monday evening, and usually we do not go out camping Monday evening. I have to work Tuesday morning, usually 7:30, but Max has an appointment at the vet tomorrow, so I'm having the morning off. And I thought, well, I have to take this opportunity, because first time camping, I wanted to be in a quiet situation where we cannot disturb a lot of people in case Finn is barking or just whining a little bit, like he sometimes can do if he is getting bored or something. So yeah, I wanted a quiet spot, so I think this is absolutely a good solution. So it won't be a super excited video with any hiking or something, because it's way too warm for that. It is now 9 in the evening and it is still 28 degrees Celsius, so it's nuts. But we will going to see how Finn is going to do, and yeah, if this is going to work out fine or not. We will going to see what am I doing for sort of a training for a dog to get used to the tent, because Ravi, obviously, he already knows everything, but Finn still has to learn everything from scratch. So yeah, I would like to give you a few tips that you can do if you take your puppy out for camping for the first time, because obviously they still have to learn everything, and it might cost a little bit of patience, it might cost a little bit of time. So there might be a few little tips that might be helpful to you as well if you are taking a dog out for the first time. And they can also apply to an adult dog if you're adopting a dog or just going into backpacking with your dog at a later age. So that really doesn't matter. So first of all, of course, you have to make sure that your dog is getting comfortable in the tent. Well, I let Finn roam around a little bit in the tent when I had set everything up. And while I was setting everything up, I had him on a long leash so he can roam around on a camp spot. That's the really good thing about this campsite. It's a nature campsite. The spaces are huge that you have here. So no direct contact with neighbors in case they have a dog or just in general. So let him roam around a little bit, and if he shows interest into the tent, let him come in and just sniff around. And do not restrict him on too many things, just let him be curious, and always make sure that you have a lot of treats with you, like I have here, that you can reward everything positive that he does. And if he does something that isn't that positive, don't get angry. Just keep in mind that it's the first time that you're taking your dog out. So everything is new, everything's exciting. So don't be too harsh on your dog. And to make your dog a little bit more comfortable at camp, I brought something to chew for Finn. I will blend in a little shot where he's relaxing here next to me besides the tent. And usually I do not bring that either, but chewing calms the dog down. So if the whole situation gets a little bit exciting, then if you get something to chew for your dog, well, that might calm him down a little bit as well. And I also brought a little toy that Finn likes to play with at home. Usually I do not bring toys either, because after a long day of hiking, in my opinion, a dog should take his rest and not play around like a crazy lunatic. So usually it's a no-go for me. But in this case, we're not doing anything active, so it can help him down, settle a little bit. And I think if you're just being relaxed by yourself, you're also transferring that to your dog. And if you are a little bit anxious yourself, thinking like, oh my God, is he going to do this? And oh my God, is he going to do that? And what if this, and what if that? So don't make too big of a deal out of it. And usually my experience with my other dogs is that then everything should be totally fine. So that might be helpful to you as well. I have Finn's own bed. Usually I have the insulated bed that Ravi sleeps on, but due to the temperatures, he doesn't need anything insulated tonight. And this is a mat he knows. This is his own mat that we always bring if we practice with him in restaurants or something, that he has his own place to sleep on. So I thought I bring that as well, so that he has something familiar to sleep on. So that might be helpful for your dog as well, if it is doable for you, of course, to bring it with you. Definitely worth giving that a try. And it is also a good opportunity for myself to test some new stuff. I'm trying the full sheet and the pillow by Zenbivi that I bought at Trail Days last week. So I'm going to see how that's going to turn out. And usually you see me bringing my chair, my Helinox chair Zero. And that is an awesome chair. It's not super expensive, heavy. I mean, expensive it is. Not super heavy, it weighs half a kilo. But I noticed that I do sit on it, but usually it is not really much more than maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes in the whole evening, because usually I go to bed quite early. So I thought there might be another solution, because I do not specifically need a chair, but because I broke my tailbone twice, I cannot sit on the floor very long. So if I do not have anything comfortable to sit on, well, my nights at camp are pretty miserable. So what I am trying out right now is this inflatable sit pad that I got at Amazon last week. And I must say, so far, it feels really comfortable. It's really cushiony, so that might be a solution as well. This thing weighs 60 or 70 grams. Well, compare that to 500 grams, then I'm going to be a lot lighter. So far, okay, I have nothing to lean back to. That's comfortable with the chair, but maybe that is not really something I need. I mean, I can try out several positions that I can sit and see what suits me best over time. But yeah, so far I really like it, so I'm going to try those things out. And for now, let's relax. If you make sure that the tent is being a party, then your dog is going to see it as a positive thing, and that helps as well. Finn! 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 Good night, buddy. See you tomorrow. Welterusten, ventje. Good morning, Finn. Hi. Hello. Hey, good morning. Well, this little puppy did awesome. Last night when we went into the tent, I really had to convince him to stay inside because he actually was planning to leave every time, sticking his nose in between the zipper pull so he could open the door. So I kept him on leash tonight. I in general do that all first times. I also did that with Ravi, although he did not have the intention to escape. And then he calmed down and he was so relaxed during the night. I will blend in some photos that I took. So I'm super, super proud of how Finn did. Hey, little man, you did great. Yeah. So I didn't train on too many things. The only thing I was keen on was not having to bark, because that's something I actually want to avoid when being at a campsite, that my dogs are barking at everything. But that's actually all I do for the first time, making sure that the dog is relaxed, that the tent is fun, and being keen on that he is learning not to bark. And next time there will be other rules that he is going to learn, like for example staying away from my stove, because that is a rule my dogs are having as well when we are at the tent. I mean, my stove is dangerous of course for them because of the fire, so I learned them to stay away from that. So yeah, that is something for the next time, but for the first time I am really proud of Finn. And if you're taking your dog out for the first time backpacking as well, make sure that you stay close to home. We are as well, we are 10 minutes away from home, so if anything would have gone wrong last night, then it was simply packing up all my valuables, take the car, drive home and come back this morning to pick up the tent. But that was not necessary because the little man did awesome. So yeah, really proud of him. Now it's time to pack up and then it's time to go back home. I think that you could call that a success. I'm really proud of Finn on how he did. Of course, that's his favorite spot in the car. So I think he did awesome. It went way better than I expected. And I think the weather was also, well, perfect, not really, because it was really warm last night. Like I mentioned yesterday, it's supposed to be cooling down to 18 degrees around midnight, but that took until 6 this morning. So it was really warm, but not too warm, so it was comfortable for both of us. So yeah, I absolutely enjoyed taking Finn out for his first night in the tent. Obviously he still has a lot to learn, but yeah, he is in a tough time at the moment in regards to his age, so that will be fine by time. And as soon as I think that he's ready for it, I'm going to take him on his first backpacking trip. He is turning 1 in 3 weeks time, so then it's time to start building up. But this was a good practice and yeah, absolutely successful. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel and notify the alarm bell. And then as always, enjoy the outdoors. We will catch you on the next trail. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Finn. Goodbye.